Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here on the Valley of the Old Farm. Today on the farm we are going to be doing a bit of haymaking. So we are going to go and start by cutting the grass. And we need to get going with it because the rain's coming at like 8 o'clock. So we need to get going with it and get the bales in. So let's head down to the field and we'll get mowing. Of course, we've got this lovely big set of mowers on lease from the store, so I think they're allowing us to have them for a few months, and then we'll need to hand them back to the store. So we've had them set to what they need, so they're not on swath mode, they are just on that the mode, I forget what you call it, it's like dropping or something like that. So yeah, here's the field. Oh, just clipped that post. Right. So, if I remember right, we probably should reverse out a bit. Unfold that, put that down. And we'll get that turned on. And then we'll do the back ones. There we go. And we'll get them turned on. So we're off. Got the mowers going, that is good. And then after this was to do the tedding, and then after that was to do the windrowing and baling. Oh. I forget how big these mowers are, because I'm clipping the fence. There we go. So I think I'll do the usual, one headland, and then I'll see you when it's finished. You may notice little patches of oats, it's just because the worker accidentally planted some oats into this bit of the field. So that is why they are like that. But yeah, it shouldn't take me too long with these big mowers. So we're just coming up for a headland now, so once I get to a headland I will see you when we have completed it. Rightio, I'll see you when I have finished this whole field. Right, so we've just finished cutting the grass. So what I'm going to quickly do actually is I'm going to turn this fence off because it's going to be quite hard with a tedder and a windrower with a fence going around. So yeah, we're going to get tedding now. So what we'll do is we're going to disconnect these in the shed. I'll get the tedder and I'll get down to the field. So I'll see you when we have completed that. We're just down at the field. I've got the tedder on, so let's get going with it. Shouldn't take us too long with this massive tedder. And then we've got the windrower, which is actually from the new Hay and Forge DLC, so that'll be fun to use. It's not one of the big new ones, it's just one of the Pottinger ones. There's these new ones that can go on the front of the tractor, or you can have the one that goes on the rear, but I didn't go for them because they were quite expensive. But yeah, I'll do the usual, one headland, and then I'll do the rest. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And also for the best quality in this video, please either watch this in 1080p or 4K to get the best quality. So that is one headland, so I will do the rest and I'll see you when we've completed it. Right, so we have done the tedding. As you can see, it's now hay, so it's time to go and windrow it, and then after we've windrowed it we can go and bale it. And then that is how you make hay. Do apologise if you hear me coughing or yeah. I think we'll put the tedder in the shed just over here because I think we've got some space. Oh, and I also forgot to say we have built well, not built, but we put up a shed because we ended up going and buying that little farmyard just down the road near our new field. So we sold the greenhouses because I felt that we weren't really focusing on them and we were too busy for them. So yeah, we've went ahead and we got an extra little bit of farmyard, so that's why this farmyard is so tidy now. So once I've done the hay making, I'll show you it. And you can tell me what you think. But yeah, we'll go get this windrowed. And this is one of the windrows, as I said, from the Hay and Forge DLC, so we'll just have to wait and see what we think of it. You never know, we might buy in the future if we like it that much. But I believe it's quite expensive to buy outright one of these windrowers. So we'll try to get every little bit we can, because that's what you want to do to make the most money. Get every well, not money, but just have the most bales of hay. So we'll make sure we get every little bit we can. I don't even need to say what we're doing now, you know the routine. And then I will also pick the bales up off camera because picking bales up is quite boring. Because we're going to use probably use the telehandler this time since we have it instead of the bale stacker which we have on lease. So we've finished doing the windrowing, so let's move on to the baling. And we can actually use the baler, our new baler, so that'll be good. Well, new to us baler, because it's used of course. But yeah, we're going to get this parked up in the shed. And then of course we'll need to do some fertilizing as well, so I will go and get the baler and then I'll see you when we're down in the field. Just save some time. Rightio, so we've got the baler and everything unfolded, and let's get going. Oh, I should have changed the bale size, but it doesn't matter. I think they'll be decent sized bales anyway. So I'm actually going to show you guys me doing this baling, because it doesn't take long with a square baler. So yeah, as you can see, the first bale is just coming out of the back. So I don't know how many bales I'm going to make, but I'm going to guess between 5 to 10 bales. You never know, we might make a few more than that. And just another reminder again is, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that, I would appreciate it. And also make sure you're watching at 1080p or 4K to get the best quality of image. Maybe not as many bales as I thought, because we're already up to maybe about 3 or 4. So we'll just have to wait and see. There we go, another bale. So what I'll do is we'll finish this up and we'll have a look at the bale count in a minute. There is a few missed bits, but we're not going to make much of a bale out of them. It'd be different if I had left like a whole row, then yeah, I would have done that. Rightio, there we go. So there is another 2 bales on the floor, so let's have a look. See, as you can see, it is apparently going to be raining in July, August and September. So we produced 7 bales. Hopefully 7 will keep us going. But yeah, I'm going to get this baler parked up and then I will show you our new farmyard. And then we might get the bales picked up as well. I did say I was going to use the telehandler, but we'll wait and see how we feel. Because I'm not the best at stacking bales. There we go. So we'll leave this here and we'll just tab to the fence. Or this one. So this is our new farmyard area. Well, an extra area to store stuff. So we've this shed we've had built specially because it wasn't here before. We only had that one shed. But yep, we've got this shed and this shed. So we've got our combine in this shed because we don't use it the whole year. And then of course in this shed we've currently got the Fen and the Massey Ferguson sprayer. We've also got a water fill point here, a nice well. And we've got a diesel tank here for fuel, which is currently empty, but we'll buy fuel eventually. We do also have space for like an open shed here if we cut the tree down, which is good, because we're probably going to need that to store bales in eventually. But yeah, I think this was worth it. But anyway, we'll go back to the John Deere. We may need this. 7 bales, I think we'll manage 7. Right, let's go and stack some bales. And then we can actually take it down to our wee farm, so yeah. It won't take us long to do this, so I will do it on camera. Jesus, track is bad. Rightio. So 7 bales we got to pick up. We'll just leave that there and we'll go to the John Deere and we'll get the flatbed trailer on. Here it is. I don't like these dolly trailers, so we might replace it in the future with a different flatbed. But for now it does the job. And it doesn't get used much anyway, due to it being a dolly. So, you never know. You might find that it's being replaced at some point. Right. So now we just got to find a good spot for it where the bales won't fall off the trailer. I think about here will be fine. And let's get into the telehandler and stack some bales. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll get a worker to drive this telehandler down to our little farm, and then we will drive the tractor down. So what we'll do is we'll just get this. We'll see if the worker will do it from here, because it sometimes can be a bit annoying, but let's try it. So here's our farmyard. If we just put it about there. Oh, seems to be working. That is good. So let's get these strapped on and we'll get down there. Put another one there just to be safe. But as you can see, we've got 50,000 litres worth of hay, which is very good for the farm. But we're just putting it in a shed down the road for now, just to keep it out of our way, because we are a bit tight on space in certain ways. I'm thinking actually, because I want to put them in a shed with doors. So what we'll do is we'll move this fan and we'll get them in here. I'll just park it here for now. Show these doors. Rightio, so let's get the telehandler and we'll get these unloaded. Very quick though, the rain's coming very soon. Right, what I'll do is I'll pick the two up here because they're much neater stacked, and we will get them in the shed. Oh no, they've just went off the other side. Okay, we might have a bit of a challenge on our hands, but hopefully not too bad. Oh geez, the rain has started. Right, if we get this in the shed quickly, we'll get the shed door shut and then we'll be all good to go. Right, if I squeeze in here, we might just manage to get the bales. Right, if I do this slowly, I can get them on. Oh geez, we're making a mess of this. Ah, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Right, let's be quick. We'll just do them one at a one time then. Well, whoops, did not mean to do that. Right, hopefully that'll dry out before we need to use them. There we go. What I'll do is I'll just park this here. Let's get the shed door shut. There we go. So the bales will be nice and dry, as you can see. So let's get this tractor taken back. Right, we've just got to reverse this trailer and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I don't like these dollies. Very hard to work with. So we'll get back and we'll go to the next month. And then we'll see what is ready. If there's any crops ready to harvest, which will be the next episode, but we'll just wait and see. I'll get it put away properly, because I need to run in, because it's very wet. Oh no, I need to get this tractor away. Oh jeez, I forgot to put the lights off. Beacons off. Right, I need to get this put away as well, so it doesn't get damaged. Alright, so let's go to the next month and we'll see what the weather's like then. Let's wake up at 5 AM. Right, so it's the next month, it's nice and sunny, it's because it's June. Let's take a look at what our crops are saying on our phone here. So nothing is ready to harvest because I think it's next month, but that is fine. Because I need to get some fertilizing done. So let's go and, actually yeah, let's go and do some fertilizing. Oh yeah, we can use the Massey actually. I was like, well, totally forgot that the Massey can handle it. But yeah, this is going to be a longer episode. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. So let's get filled up with some fertilizer and then we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, I believe I put this bag here just because it needed used. So that is 200 liters. And then we'll get another bag from in here. There we go, that should do us. Alright. Yep, so it needs another thing of fertilizer, so let's go. Won't take us long because we've got a decent sized fertilizer spreader. Trying to think what we'll do next. Well, I did say rolling, so we could go and do a bit of rolling. Yeah, we'll just leave it in the shed for now. We'll get the John Deere and we'll go and do a bit of rolling. Forgot where I put the roller. Oh yeah, I remember now. Put them in that little shed. Oh, I forgot. These are not grassland rollers. Whoops. Totally forgot. Right, so that means we are moving on to doing... Right, we need to go get the telehandler because we're going to go and muck the cows out then. So that is something I need to get. Grassland roller. Okay. So I'll just leave that there. And we'll jump into this. And we'll go and get the cows sorted. I don't know how much food they've got. They've got a bit of food and plenty of straw. What we'll do is we'll get the cows sorted and then I'll get a grassland roller so we can do some rolling in the grass, I guess. At some point, but not today probably. So I think the bucket's just over there. Well, as you can see, our alfalfa right there is now silage. So that is good. We've got plenty of silage for the cows. Plenty of manure and slurry for them. Right, so the bucket's here. We need to go muck them out. Whoa, I forgot I put that under there. Should have been more careful. Right, let's get this door open. We better be quick because don't the cows are running out. How much have we got? Almost 6,000 liters. And then we'll go and get these little bits here. There we go. There we go. First bucket. There we go. Let's get this shed door shut. Oh yeah, I forgot to go there, I forgot. We'll get this ramp put down because we don't need it like that. Trying to think what we need to do. There's not much else to do really. I suppose we could give some water to our garden and then that should be us. Yep, perfect, it's full. I feel like we do need to get maybe a quad bike or something little just to fit into the garden area. You know, that sort of size to just do all the little tasks of feeding the chickens, watering the garden, that sort of thing. The Massey Ferguson probably would be fine, but I don't really want to be using it for that kind of stuff. You know, having to go long distances. I know it does fertilizing, but that's not too big a job. There we go. It does have some straw, which is good. Ah, that's us. So we're going to get this parked up, and then I think that'll be us for the day. And then I think in the next episode we'll find some other stuff to do. Or we might do some spraying actually, quickly. Because we do need to get it done. Don't know if we've got, I think the weeds are fine. Yep, that field is good down here, because I think they ploughed it, so they're... Right, let's go and do a bit of fertilizing. There we go. That should do us. Oh, we're going this way. So what I'm going to do is I will just stop there quickly and then I will see you in a minute. I've just got to end the clip and then restart a new one because we're running out of time. So I will see you in a minute. Rightio, we're back. So let's get going. And let's go and do some spraying. I'm hoping it works. I think it should let me spray. So yep. There we go. Yeah, we need to get some more fertilizer on this. So we've started a little bit there, let's just check. Yeah, it's applying, that is good. And I believe, yep, this field here needs to be done as well. So we'll move on to that field after. But yeah, we've had a very productive day today. So yeah, I would like to know, do you prefer this? Like, me doing a lot of things in one video, longer videos? But yeah, let's head to the field. Oops, sorry for the bad driving. I don't know if we have enough fertilizer for this whole field, but we'll wait and see. Because we can always refill if we need to. There we go. Won't take me long because it's a big sprayer. There we go. That should be it. Ah, there's a little bit, but I'm not going back because I've already started folding this thing up. The apple's moved. So, where's the telehandler? Here it is. Where did I put the pallet fork? We'll just do this. Because I totally forgot where I put it. Ah, yeah, it's over there somewhere. Because I do have a lot of apples that have been produced. I believe you can make apple juice, I just don't know how you do it, like production wise. Oh, it's in there. Ah, okay. Oops, ooh, jeez, I've hit a big rock. Ah, yeah, I've put it here. Right. We'll do is we'll just drive on this grassy bit here. As long as we're not driving on the crop, then we're good. I think we'll just put the apples in the shed here somewhere. We'll leave that there. So this is the end of the video. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you're enjoying these longer kind of videos, or if you like the 20-minute videos. And also, if you'd like to join the Discord, it is in my YouTube bio, and if you'd like to share this video with others, I would also appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.